Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Apparently you can't push this block normally, but you can once you've defeated all of the enemies. Because apparently they feel like bringing in Zelda 1 mechanics out of nowhere. And it's just a bunch of money, which we already have maximum money. So it doesn't really matter. But we'll grab it, just because we can, and we can feel like a ninja doing it. So yeah, let's get out of here and get to Ganon's tower. Not too far away, we have all of our fairies. So I could stop by the Great Fairies Fountain. That would be helpful. I almost fell off there. No, wait, that's the normal Fairies Fountain. The Great Fairies Fountain is right up here. And we are fully prepared to take on the final dungeon of the game. Let's do it. Whoa! Well, we were. Now we're one heart away from being fully prepared. Oh, hey, look, there's a heart. So, what items haven't we used yet? That's the map. And there's a skull. Just the Bombos medallion, right? Well, guess what we're gonna be using in a few seconds when too many Lionels show up. Well, we were able to just walk past those. Well, there's one right at the end of the bridge, so goodbye. That didn't do anything to him! Apparently these guys are immune, or they just have that much health. That is ridiculous. That's supposed to be a kill-all item. And it was worthless to us. Whatever. Hello, Ganon's Tower. Link, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's Tower with our power. Let's go to the Tower of Power. The Triforce of Power. So since this is a tower, I assume it's gonna be mostly vertical. And we're probably gonna want to go up it, so let's start by going down. Well, there's a key we can get and immediately use up. And I figured that was a waste of a key, and that's why I used it like that. Because, you know, I want to make sure I get everything. And by wasting a key like that, that means I make sure I get all the keys. That's a bad thing, apparently. Oh, okay. Cane of Samaria. I could get a fairy here. Whoa! No! Out of nowhere! Well, let's try going to the left. Okay, so hammer time, it looks like. And if we push the one in the middle, we can move on. And there's a key under there, so I'm glad I checked. You never know. Got some hook shot stuff, could go up. Might be able to go down if I do this right. Ah! Okay. But that's a locked door, but we have a key. But we could also go this way. And since I'm going that way, I'll see if there's... No, there's nothing under there. I see your game. But do I want to do that yet? Sure, let's try it. Yet another key. I have no clue where we're going. And it looks like we're gonna warp too, so wonderful. I'm gonna have even less of an idea of where we're going. First of all, where are we? Yeah, this is a tower, alright. And where are we now that we've warped? Or are warping. Now we've warped. Well, we're still on the same floor at least. I like how since you go upstairs to enter the tower, it means you start out on floor 2. Nice attention to detail. So push this over, makes a chest appear over there, and we can hookshot over to it for another key. Oh boy, warp maze. So I chose left. Was it correct? Well, I can bomb open a place here. Where does this lead to? A bunch of floor tiles that may or may not activate something. Well, that activated some explosions. Let's check it out. Bombs. Bombs. Arrows. And arrows. Well, I'm glad I found that. Like, I really am. It's not that it wasn't useful. It's that, you know, I want to show everything, so I am legitimately glad I found that. Where do we even want to go from here? I haven't been paying that much attention. Oh, that's probably not... Oh, maybe that is where we wanted to go? I can't tell. Did we want to take that warp for any reason? There's 2 ways to get there and 1 way to get here, so I assume I did the right thing. And now I'm not so sure. What did doing this get me? I'm not sure what I've done. Oh no, not this place. Well, I know that ether can help me now. Ether won't save you now. Okay, here's where the dungeon item is, but we don't have the big key. Where am I going? Oh, and that closed behind me. Where am I going? Okay, well I can go this way again and we can go to that one locked door. And I have to actually step on that. Okay. So, we also haven't gone up from here. Nice and confusing. Just what you would expect from a final dungeon, sort of. You might also expect it to be straightforward and combat heavy. But remember, the only Zelda games that were out at the time that this one came out were Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, so the standard for Final Dungeon was for it to be both confusing and combat heavy. So did we get a key from there? I wasn't paying attention. I feel like we probably did. No, we didn't, because we could have gone through this other door before, couldn't we have? I don't know what's going on. I just know I'm making some sort of progress. What's in here? Got a heart. Got a chest we can... I don't even know what pushing that did. Okay, it changed those holes. I've got a map. I'm happy about that. Okay, so let's look at this map before we even try anything else. So... yeah, it looks like I need to go right from that one section and right from there and across the invisible floor there. There's also a basement, which you probably get to from going across the invisible floor. And there's tower, which isn't as tower as I would have expected. There's like weird paths and stuff. It's not all on top of each other. There we go. Toho'd it up, Danmaku style. Oh, and... give me my hook shot. This is already there, so I can just go across. What happens if we go a different way? Yeah, what happens if we go... oh, that'll just bring us back to where we were. Yeah, right back here. So we do have to go this way. This sword is quite powerful. Where even do we warp to when we do that? I don't pay attention to that. Let's check. I thought that's where it was. Okay. Just good to keep in mind so we know why that section of the map was marked off. I cannot go that way. Alright, Ether. Well, that's not where I want to go. We're gonna be using a lot of ether. An alternate method of getting through here, but a much more tedious and annoying method, is oh my gosh, is to use the Cane of Samaria and push a block around and wait for it to fall off when you're pushing it. That's really tricky too. It's not just tedious, it's difficult. Okay, I'm gonna run out of magic and health. Can we get rid of this guy now? So I don't get knocked off by him at the very end. That's not where to go. I don't want to waste my magic here. Well, now I'm dead. Save me, fairy! I wish I could get some more magic. Alright, where do I go now? Oh, I'm glad I used that. Okay. Did it. Oh my gosh. I can't light that torch, but I got across. I can't turn these guys into fairies, but please drop some magic, something. No magic? Okay. I don't know if it's important to light that other torch, I hope not. But we can drop down here. And hey, look, it's the first boss of the game. The 6 Armos Knights. Except now it's icy. And we can utterly destroy them with our silver arrows. Just one-shot them, except I can't do that from there. I totally went straight through you, man. Yeah, he didn't get a chance to do anything on that second phase. I say let's go up first. My gut really says that we should do that. Ten arrows, some bombs, and the big key. Now, my gut tells me, and this is just based off memory, but my gut tells me that if we go left here, the door will lock behind us. Oh my goodness, that is cruel. Okay, fairies. How many do we have? We need to catch 1. And use the rest. I just skewered those fairies. I could have used my boomerang, but I used my hook shot. And hey, we have the big key and the big chest just happens to be right here. You found the red mail. This provides even better protection than the blue mail. And okay. We need to head up and to the right. This looks like a safe spot to end the video. Alright, so we're gonna continue through and most likely finish Ganon's tower in the next video. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.